Yeah, the Belk logo with its flower goes back to the original Belk logo, which was a flower with petals. And each of the petals was one of those community merchants that Belk partnered with all over the South. That flower logo gives a sense of the community partnerships that built a regional institution. They would go to the local community and they would say, Mr. Storekeeper, how about partnering with us? Your name will be in the title, our name will be in the title. And that is how Belk became a major player across the whole region. Belk's legacy of partnering, you can see it in the way they partner with community organizations, with UNC Charlotte, with Levine Museum of the New South. I think the strategy of being community rooted was something that came from this family that was so community rooted. People who are from this area, no matter how long they've been here, they have a Belk story. Maybe where they bought their wedding dress. It may be where Dad took you for your first fitting of some kind of clothes. Belk is really woven into our communities.
Without Belk, we wouldn't have quite the foundation that we have. A strong faculty, strong student body, strong programs, and a strong direction, I think, for the future. And we work with many companies, but Belk is a major partner, and they deserve a lot of credit for where we are today. Well, the gift is a $5 million gift, so this is a major investment by a major company in the region. And it just validates what we're doing in the college and the trust that the Belks have in us moving forward and building this college and moving ahead in innovation and analytics and other areas. So we know we have to develop the talent that can work in this world and understand technology and business, and we want to develop that talent for the entire region. So the fact that they're taking something that they're working on specifically and then they're looking to us to help them with research, talent, outreach, education is very important. It's just part of our partnership. The students see this, they understand it, they feel optimistic about the future, they feel good about the college, they feel good about their degrees.
Charlotte is a quintessential New South city, a can-do city that is proud of its heritage but looks to the future really for its inspiration, and that very much is the Belk story. It's incredibly proud of what it's done, but it's always willing to grow and change with the times. Their merchandise and their products reflect Southern tastes, which are very different. I mean, you go to New York or you go to Boston and everybody's wearing black or gray. That's not true. Look in the same. You know? For the first time my mother ever went to New York, the salesperson said, "You're from the South." And we hadn't said anything yet. And we said, "How do you know?" Because only Southern women wear matching purses and shoes. And then the other thing is Southern women do like color. I mean, you know, other parts of the country, you know, it's much more neutral. And so I think that they select product that reflects those tastes and they celebrate it. And you know, I think that's why they've been so successful. I mean, they're the largest privately owned department store chain in the country. If there had been no Belk, we wouldn't have the level of education that we have today, either in our public schools, in our colleges and universities. Certainly UNC Charlotte has benefited mightily from Belk philanthropy, but we also wouldn't have the high quality health care. We wouldn't have the cultural facilities. Levine Museum of the New South wouldn't have this extraordinary core exhibit, and we wouldn't have Belk Theater to watch all the great shows at the PAC. I think that the Belk family has been in the vanguard of our civic leadership that has set a really high standard of involvement, that it is an expectation, if you're in leadership, you are to give back to the community. It's not enough just to do well, you have to do good as well.
They've always been a leader in philanthropic support for Charlotte and the Charlotte region, and they should also feel special about what they've done for the university and for this college. And they've contributed a lot to this campus, they've contributed a lot to our students and to our faculty, and I think that's paying off for them, but most importantly, it's paying off for this region. So I would say you deserve it, and thank you very much.